2020 season was kind of some ups and downs. I didn't really perform at the World Triathlon series, and yeah, my maybe biggest World Triathlon race, I was out because of some stomach bug or something, so that was really disappointing. Luckily I had a really good race in Daytona, and luckily for me that was the biggest prize purse of the season, so at the end 2020 was not that bad for me, so I'm quite happy with how it went. My 2021 season build-up has been pretty good so far, just solid training, nothing really special. We spent some time in Portugal and in altitude in Spain, and now we're here in Girona with the rest of almost all triathletes in the world, I feel. So we kind of pranked that say we're not in Girona, we are north of Barcelona, just to stand out in the crowd because it's so many triathletes here right now. Yeah, it could be nice to live here in Spain. So far the weather hasn't really told me over, so I'm not 100% decided, but Girona seems like a good city and it's nice for cycling, and yeah, people say it's the world's best place for cycling, but I would say it's almost world leading in running trails also, so it's really nice here. So obviously the biggest goal of not only this season but kind of like this almost my career is Tokyo. So we'll be doing everything we can to prepare for Tokyo race, and I guess it's the same for everyone. It's really hard to prepare the same way as we planned to because of travel restrictions and everything. So I actually haven't been home since the start of January now, and I'm not going to go home until after the Olympics. So it's kind of different way to prepare than what we planned to. But I think it's really good to just adapt to the climate of how things are with the virus and everything. So I don't think we can come to Tokyo unprepared, and we have a good plan to perform there. I had like maybe 5% hope, no, 1% hope of going to Rio, but that was way too early for me, so I was pretty certain that I will make it to Tokyo. I have been in the games before, European Games, and I think I was the first DNF in the history of European Games, because triathlon was quite early in the race schedule, and European Games in Baku was the first one, and I was the first one to pull out. So that was the worst experience of my life almost. I had a terrible race, so I have not a good memory for like the games, but hopefully Tokyo will be a different kind of race, and I will have some knowledge from Baku.